Hello YouTube, this is Blurred Sci-Fi Gamer. Welcome to Blurred Pokemon Plays, an archive of all of my Pokemon ROM hack development. So please sit back, relax, and enjoy. Welcome back. In this video, we are taking on Blue for a rematch at the Viridian City Gym. This rematch is available after you have all 16 badges and you've spoken to Professor Oak to open up Mount Silver. Blue was not in a good mood and was not happy when you beat him the first time. He wants all the smoke. All the smoke. So much so that you see he has no time for small talk. The battle is going to commence immediately if you click yes. Blue is extremely upset that he lost the first time. He doesn't believe you're better than him. So you got to run it back. You can find Blue's updated team for round 2 in the description of this video. Pokemon choices are identical as round 1. The main difference is that his Pokemon have grown by 10 levels. They're all 10 levels higher. Same order, and mostly all the same moves too. The only difference, and a key difference, is going to be this battle will have items. Nidoking was packing a scope lens, buffing the critical hit rate overall, but importantly of Cross Chop. The second Pokemon out is Alakazam. Being at level 70, Alakazam is 2 levels higher than Sabrina's Alakazam. You should know how to handle it by now, and if you don't have a way to deal with Alakazam, you better find one quick. It's running the set of Psychic Fire Punch, Dynamic Punch, and Recover. It's going to hit everything for good damage. Your best bet really is a Psychic type that has high special defense. Or if you have Slowking, Starmie, or Slowbro, they have the perfect typing to resist these moves. You must keep in mind though that Alakazam's held item is Miracle Berry. Therefore, if you're going to status it, particularly with paralysis, slow it down, you're going to have to be able to take at least 2 hits in order to get off of paralysis because of that Miracle Berry. Thunder Wave as a TM can be learned by Starmie as well as Slowbro and Slowking. You can buy that at Goldenrod City or Celadon City department stores. It's very useful. It's almost invaluable for slowing down Alakazam. Again, you need to be able to survive the hits, the onslaught, because it's going to steamroll pretty much everything else. Hypno can do this as well with its high special defense. Jolteon is running a magnet for his held item. Retains his same set. Thunderbolt, Hidden Power, Ice, Jump, Kick, and Growth. Jolteon is extremely fast. He's very powerful. And Magnet in this ROM hack boosts the power of electric moves by 20%. In the original vanilla games, damage boosting items only increase power by 10%. I have buffed that in this ROM hack to 20% to make it consistent with later gens. The Ace Blastoise maintains his same all-out attacker set. His held item is Mystic Water, increasing the power of water moves by 20%. With Ice Beam, Earthquake, and Zap Cannon, it's got good coverage to hit everything well. And at level 78, with naturally very good defenses, Blastoise is going to be a tough shell to crack. As you can see, Zapdos was able to survive Thunderbolt from Starmie and a Thunderbolt from Zapdos, and is still left standing. Blastoise is a big threat. That's why it's the ace. And as mentioned in the first video, this team composition pays homage to Blue Gary Oak from the anime and Rival from the yellow version. That's why Blastoise is the ace. Both Blue in Pokemon Origins and Gary Oak in the anime chose Squirtle and have their Blastoise as the ace. Arcanine and Nidoking were also staples in the anime. For Gary Oak, Gary Oak used these to unsuccessfully fight Giovanni. Jolteon is a nod to Pokemon Yellow Rival. Starting with Eevee, it picks one of the 3 evolutions based off of your progression in the game. That's where Jolteon comes in. Thematically, all these choices make sense, but they also make for a very potent and diverse team. You're really going to have to play well to get by Blue. With Blue's levels in the level 70s, Blue is a great training round for Red. If you can get by Blue, you're almost there. This ROM hack enforces a strict level hierarchy. Red is the GOAT. He is the S tier. He's at the top of the mountain. Blue and Lance are under him. They are a good tune-up for Red. Blue's levels being 70 to 78 are going to be below Red's levels, but you can clearly see there is a gap between Blue and the other gym leaders. There's also a slight gap between Blue and the Elite Four. He's a little stronger than them. It's the same with Lance. The ROM hack enforces this hierarchy. It's very important. If you can beat Blue and you can beat Lance, you're well on your way to being able to take on Red. If you cannot beat Blue, you need to retool your team, go back to the drawing board and use the many different assets at your disposal. You've got evolution stones, vitamins, unlimited TMs, and all the things you have in the ROM hack to get your team where it needs to be. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and join our community.